All right. Hey, Jason. So
I've
I've
been
been,
showing you what I've been eating. I've been eating boring food.
well, that's the bodybuilding lifestyle. Yeah, the eating part when you're dieting, sometimes not as exciting, but that's good. I'm
The only
impressed.
time I throw in, I've been experimenting. The only time I throw in carbs is after and before I work out. Whatever carbs I have on deck.
Okay, awesome. That makes sense. Carbs before the work to give you fuel, carbs after the workout because your muscles are especially sensitive
So
to.
tonight I had to speed up my metabolism. I had greens. I checked you that picture. I did what was called at the end of the night. Sometimes you do it to manipulate the body. I did flexible dieting tonight.
All right. So I saw some of the fan comments and watched some of your video clips. So a couple things I wrote down. Yeah, number one was the healthy food. You're making awesome food choices. So that's impressive because a lot of people think they're eating healthy, and then they send you a picture, and you're like, whoa, that ranch dressing and that amount of it, or that ketchup with high fructose corn syrup, or whatever. People don't
Well,
realize
I'm
it.
not putting a lot of stuff on my thing. Maybe a little bit here and there, once in a while, to make it taste good,
Yeah,
just
no,
to
it's
get the
pretty
food
clean.
down.
All right,
Usually, I stick with zest, like lemon and lime, to give it citrus.
good choice, healthy. Uh, your fasting day. So, did you make it through the whole day without eating?
Yeah, I made it through the whole day. I woke up lighter, and I felt really like it was hard. The first day was a bitch.
Yeah. Do you think, based on how that went, you're going to be able to do a fasting day once a week?
Yes, but I'm gonna get used to it. But the first day was hard. I kind of felt a little dizzy. I had to drink a lot of water was when I was riding my bike because there was nothing in my stomach.
Yeah, that's why the fiber helps a lot, makes you feel full. I noticed you were drinking the fiber. Did that help? Did it help you make you feel like
Yeah, I
you?
drank it 2 times. I drank it one scoop in the morning and one in the afternoon just to go the extra to the bathroom at night before bed.
Yeah, and you can drink the fiber even more than that. Also, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm doing good, and I'm freaking really like excited about the things that are happening. I have my own pre-workout coming out with my old coach who got me in the best shape of my life at the time, Adam Harper, back in 14. We're coming out with a free workout next week. I'm also coming out with my own clothing business with a partner I have. We're starting off with gym sweatpants and wrist straps. People really need wrist straps because they can't get the grip when they're powerlifting or something. I have my own book coming out. I have my own rap album coming out. You liked my rap, by the way. You thought it was funny.
Yeah, that was pretty funny. I got disabilities, but they ain't stopping me. The
Yeah,
best
it's funny.
is
I
fun.
also came. I'm also coming out with my own. I'm thinking what else I'm coming out. I got a lot of things. I play video games. I play Twitch, and I make money playing Twitch too as well. It's a big thing now. A lot of bodybuilders are playing. Like Kai Muscle, he plays Fortnite a lot.
Yeah, you sent me a link to the Twitch. I watched you playing the Star Wars game. It's been a while since I've played a video game, but that one looked like a fun one. I'd consider that.
Yeah, it was a really fun one.
It's
Yeah.
just on the computer you're playing, or is it on like a
No,
console?
I'm live streaming. People actually donate money to me while I'm playing.
Yeah, but you're playing on what platform? Is it a computer?
PS4 through the computer, stream through the computer.
Okay. Got you play only that game system or others
I
too?
play, well, yeah, but I also play multiple games. I play Overwatch, which is a very popular game on Twitch. A lot of different things. Grand Theft Auto 5.
Hmm.
I do
All right.
about 40-minute streams 4 days a week.
All right, got it. I'll watch some more of those games and see what I figure I'm gonna. I used to be really good at video games. I used to love playing video games. It's been a while.
You
Call
know
of
what was a
Duty,
classic video
Half-Life,
game on
Counter-Strike.
PS1? Remember PS1 20 years ago? Fan of Star Wars Episode 1, Phantom of the Menace?
I don't know if I played it.
You
I
didn't play
played on
it?
the
So the
computer.
original PS1, you probably had a PS1 back then,
I,
20 years
I
ago.
I did, but I spent most of my time gaming on computers, less on consoles.
Yeah. Well, they had it on PC too back then. They also had the Episode 1 pod racing.
I know my first amazing video game was a Star Wars game, uh, Rebellion. It was called, I think, but that was really long
Oh,
ago.
that was Nintendo 64. That was like 25 years ago.
Yeah. What? So you're how old again?
I'm 34. I'll be 35 in February on Pisces.
Okay, so we grew up. I'm 36, so we definitely grew up
So I'll show.
watching the
Let me
same
let
games.
me let me show you some of my games. Look, I got the Battlefront 2 game. Um, I got Star Wars Legos. I got Overwatch. I got a lot of games I play. you know, on my free time when I'm not doing Battlefront Deluxe Edition. What else I got? I got the Star Wars movies, of course, all those. I have Grand Theft Auto. It's a really cool game. I have wrestling. I also have the here's the Battlefront 2. It's that's the newest one.
You said that a lot of bodybuilders are playing video games. It doesn't seem
Yes, one
like
of them
those
is
go
Kai
together very
Muscle.
well.
He makes a lot of money playing Twitch, a lot.
But he's probably the only one, right? I don't know many
Yeah, he's the
bodybuilders.
only one. I'm the second one. I'm trying to build my platform too, like that.
All right, here, I'm gonna do this here. All right, Jason, say hi to Instagram.
Hi, Instagram.
All right, we're talking about his fasting day and his diet going forward. See if he can get super shredded. There we go. And post that.
I just want to get to 6 to 8% is when I get to my goal. But for the movie, all I need to be is 10 to 12 just for the movie. That's all they want me to be.
Well, that's going to be easy. You're already on track. You just do what you just did the last couple of days, and you're already going to be there easily. So it's not a challenge. It's just
I'm doing about 20, 30 minutes of cardio 6 days a week. The fastest day I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, you mentioned something about cheat meals, because this is where you could really mess up. If you could probably eat a lot of food. You go to a buffet or you eat a giant pizza or something. You could probably
I'm staying. That's why I live at home. You want to see my fridge? Want to see what it looks like?
Yeah. Here, I'll do a video from this side too of
boring food.
Let's see
All
here.
boring.
All right, this is Jason
Vegetables,
Genova's
greens,
fridge.
eggs,
And if it's boring food, then it's good bodybuilding food.
Look, all chicken, all that. 98% of it's boring.
Good.
Boring.
That's what you want. Boring food. And you can handle that for a while, or are you going to get tired of the
I
boring
can handle it because I don't have transportation. I'm not having a car for 5 weeks. And 5 weeks when I get a car, I'm going to be carrying all my meals in the car in a package. Look,
okay.
I even have the Tupperware.
All right, let's go over a couple of the common comments that I read on some of the videos that you're publishing about all this. One is that they're saying, and I'm going to say to put these nicely, although your fans kind of rip you apart, because that's part of the type of fan base you've created. But your fans say you don't need gear, you just need consistency. And I'm saying that in a very positive way, but they're saying it in very rude ways. But what do you think about that? Why do you think?
No, if you're gonna play in any movie in Hollywood, you need some type of gear. All these movie stars who are muscular and big, like Vin Diesel, Rock, who else? Some of these movie stars who are ripped, like freaking Brad Pitt played in some movies. Arnold Schwarzenegger, who are all muscular, play on the movie, are on some type of drug enhancer.
Yeah, and what I think people don't understand is that yes, you can get a physique like that naturally, but then it becomes a 24-hour-a-day job. It's a lot of training, a lot of diet. Everything has to be.
But you don't understand. The drugs are give you the extra edge you need with the proper nutrition.
They also allow us to take shortcuts so that our entire life doesn't have to revolve around bodybuilding, so that you can do other things besides.
That's why I'm trying to do Hollywood and focus on my other business. That's what they don't realize. I have so many sources of income. If I don't take anything to get a little edge, I don't have time because I'm always busy, or I'm out, or I'm shooting a video, or I'm playing Twitch, or I have a clothing, or I have a supplement line I have to run. I have so many things going on. I don't have time to do all that shit. Spend my life in the gym 24/7, 7 days a week.
I am actually with you on that one. That's why I use gear as a shortcut, not necessarily to become a pro bodybuilder, but to become have an awesome physique with as little time expenditure as possible, so that I can work on other projects I love as well.
That's what people, and actually, believe it or not, if steroids are done properly in Zarm, it makes you a little more intelligent. It actually makes you feel more energetic, more focused.
Yeah.
More brain sharper.
Yeah, I'm just turning the air conditioning off because it's getting really loud in here with the fans blowing. Okay, the next comment that I read.
Your brain gets a lot sharper when you use that stuff, I noticed too.
Yeah, some of them have a little nootropic benefits. Some of them also have some negative effects on our mental state. Like, Trenbolone makes us a little more tired and a little more anxious and grumpy. So there's some that negatively affect us too, right?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so another one comment was if Jason couldn't transform with PJ's help, then he's not going to be able to transform now. Nothing's changed.
Nope, they're negative. I can do it if I stay focused. That's why one thing that's going to stop me is with my ADD and my scatteredness, my thing is that I have to stay focused on one thing. And if I want to play in the movie, I'm going to do it, because the thing what will make me lose track is hanging around with friends and girls and partying and all that stuff. That will make me lose focus or scatter all over the place.
And is that what happened before? You lost focus because there was
Yes, because I was partying with girls and hanging out with them. I lost focus.
Okay, got it. So the key is keeping you focused. That's going to be the difference between
That
before.
means I have to stay away. I have to phase everybody out mostly.
Okay. The next one we'd already responded to. Someone said you were breaking your fast with cheat meals, but I think they misinterpreted what you said, because you said that you're going to get your body in such a great condition that you're going to be able to afford to have cheat meals.
Yes, that's what, you know who says that? I learned in a tip. Punk Chasers, Chris Jones says, when you get the 10% hoe ready, you can cheat a little bit. You can have a little fun and get away with it because you're already lean.
Yeah, that's fairly true. Once you fix your metabolism can more easily burn.
Recomp. It's called recomping.
Yeah. Okay, another comment was warning you about insulin, thinking that it's way too dangerous for you to be using insulin. Now, we haven't really talked about insulin in the protocol, but if we're going to ever do an extreme fast transformation, like if I come there, for example, I would oversee you using insulin and give you some tips and tricks. But remotely,
yeah, little secrets to do it safe. You know what they say with insulin? Always have carbs on deck. Once you take it, you want to make sure you get carbs for at least 2 to 3 hours in that window. You want to make sure you get carbs. So in that 2 or 3 hour window, you have plenty of water and carbs in your bag so you don't black out.
Yeah. So are you planning on using insulin? Let's say I come there in a couple months.
When I get very lean for like another movie, if they decide they want me to play like I don't know, maybe like a Terminator or whatever, and they want me to be really diced, and I gotta have full muscle bellies, of course.
Yeah. Okay, so now let's go on to the SARMs. So you have some SARMs now, but you also have the gear, and so you could kind of choose one or the other. I said before that you already have Tren. You can go ahead and use Tren, but if you notice any side effects,
I want to know what I should stack with Anavar, Tren, with the Zarm to make it mix properly, to make it give it an extra kick.
Well, the problem is once you get past a certain amount of anabolics, they don't really build any more muscle. They just make you more tired and flat. So it's not like we just want to stack. So
what do you think I should just run through the stuff I got until I run the Zarm at the end of the cycle?
It depends. How much more gear do you have? Like, when would you run out?
Well, I have let me show you what I got. I have about 200, 300 total pills of Anavar. We'll cruise through until I run out, because I don't think that's going to go through December. I have like about 80 German test tablets, about 60 milligrams of those.
Testosterone tablets, like methyl testosterone?
Yeah, they're very hard to get. You only can get them in Germany. They're extremely difficult. It took me like a year to get them.
If they're really testosterone, as in methyl testosterone, because they're either andriol, which are not highly bioavailable, or they're methyl testosterone, which is highly bioavailable, also highly toxic. Either way, those are not the ultimate. I mean, that's fun little novelty item to have, but that's probably something we would want to eliminate. Now, the Anavar.
Right, so then I got 100 and 300 Anavar tablets. I have about a whole 2 bottles of Tren acetate. I have over half a bottle of Test. Let me show you this one. Let me read it to you. Test Kryptonite injection. I don't know what the fuck that is. Kryptonite, whatever it's called. Cryptocene.
Okay, let's try something different. Let's try seeing what happens if you only stay on testosterone and SARMs, and see how your body reacts.
Testosterone, what to cut out the Tren?
Yeah. Let's do 300 milligrams of testosterone plus You have the S23, right? I think I saw that's one you
Yeah, I
have.
have the S23. How much should I be using of that?
How many milligrams per capsule or tablet is it?
Well, got a lot of. That's about 5 milligrams at 100 tablets.
Okay, so let's do 300 milligrams of test per week and uh, 30 milligrams. No, 40 milligrams of S23 per day. So you can break it up 20 milligrams in the morning, 20 milligrams at night.
All right. So how many? Well, there's 5 milligrams, so I should take like 4 of those in the morning, 4 of those at night.
Exactly.
All right.
And just use the whole bottle, and then let's see how you react and how you feel. I think you're going to feel good, healthy, a lot better than if you were on Tren. We can always add in the Tren right afterwards, but let's just see how your body.
Tren to harden up and get a little dry at the end for the movie.
Yeah, maybe you might not even need it. The S23 does a lot of what Tren does, also.
Oh, it mimics it, right?
It's pretty similar in its effects as far as showing the enhanced muscle definition.
Less side effects, though, more dryness, right?
Right, no side effects, no water retention with the S23.
The estrogen doesn't build up, so you look like a bloated marshmallow.
So let's keep that simple. What about growth hormone? Are you on anything that stimulates growth hormone?
No, I have the MK677, which mimics growth hormone.
Okay, good. So if you take, try taking 20 milligrams, which is 2 capsules of that in the morning. Mm-hmm. And I just don't want it to make you to cheat on your diet. So see if you're really hungry on it to the point where it's going to make you cheat on your diet, we're not going to use it. But if you can take it and withstand the extra hunger, then you will burn a ton of fat on that. It's absolutely incredible fat burner if you can not increase your calories.
Yeah, how many milligrams should I be taking of Anavar, the Anavar tablets a day?
Well, you don't need the Anavar while you're on the S23. S23 is so much more powerful than Anavar. The Anavar is just not really going to add much to it. Should I
use Anavar then just to pull out the extra water?
Yeah, exactly. We'll switch to the Anavar, not even because it's more powerful than the S23 or because it dries you out more.
Only just to pull that little extra bloat.
It helps with that a little bit, but that's not why. The reason why is to trick your body, because your body will start adapting to the S23, and then we want to switch compounds to keep your body guessing, so we can keep the dosage low.
So it doesn't plateau.
Exactly. You're going to switch compounds often so it doesn't plateau. I mean, some things oftentimes we even switch compounds every couple days. There's no reason to be running long cycles.
I have to keep in touch with you. We have to do videos on this like once every couple of weeks to see how my body's reacting when I come back to you,
Yeah, I'm excited to see. And actually, the maids just got here, and they're going to start vacuuming and making all noise. So we'll sign off now, Jason. Keep sending me clips, and I'll keep watching your content.
I look a lot leaner than when I started about a couple weeks ago with the diet. I'm looking slightly different, right?
Yeah, and you take a lot of videos, which is good, but also take a progress picture, maybe even every day.
Once a week, every 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Try one picture every day in the mirror. That way, when you go back over time, it would be really fun to see like 90 pictures and gradual progress.
All right.
Plus, it's a good accountability.
I'm going to let you go, Tony. Are you going to send me this video in a couple days?
Yes, sounds good. I will.
All right.
May the force be with you.
Yes, bye.
Bye.